Today, on the South Shore, I'm proud to say that we're beginning that local tradition in honor of one of our own. I don't want to do this alone, actually. Can I have the board members? If you're on the board, can you come on up?
I'm going to cry.
The Goddess Award is given in recognition of a local woman who embodies the three tenets of the She's Local mission in creating a stronger local community for all women. She embraces life's challenges with optimism and bravery. She tests traditional thinking to initiate change, and she ventures beyond herself to empower and collaborate with others. This year, our Goddess Award winner is known for stating that the word "we" is so much more powerful than the word "I." She founded 2 organizations that demonstrate just that: Tomorrow's Women Today and the Boston Women's Leadership Council. Tomorrow's Women Today, founded in 2009, is an organization comprised of emerging women who have been identified by leaders in the community. Lauren is deeply committed to providing a safe and supportive network where women have opportunities to learn from industry leaders whose stories and experiences educate and inspire. Lauren's commitment to women does not end there. She works hard to ensure that every year her organization participates in a Pay It Forward activity, including organizing children's clothing events, collecting suits for Year Up or Dress for Success, ice cream socials for patients undergoing cancer treatment, and hosting educational events. Lauren has created a fellowship program within Tomorrow's Women Today for younger female leaders. She has also established a student membership within the group to provide emerging college students with opportunities to learn real-world networking skills and provide them with mentors. Lauren lives in Cohasset and is a devoted wife and mother to 3 beautiful children. In 2009, when Lauren gave birth to her second child, he unexpectedly had many complications due to experiencing traumatic brain injury at birth. The same women Lauren supported through her professional organizations came together in strength to help. And 8 years later, with support, her son is living to his fullest potential. Lauren believes more strongly than ever that when women come together, we are unstoppable. Lauren serves on the board for the March of Dimes, the South Shore Conservatory, Boston Children's Hospital Virtual Advisory Council, and the Department of Public Health's Pediatric Palliative Care Family Advisory Council. I got the mouthful. She is an advocate for our community, not only for women, but for children with special needs and their families. It is my honor, on behalf of my board sisters, to present this year's Goddess Award. Dun, dun, dun. Everything always happens. It's just so smooth. Oh, it always goes perfectly. This is perfect, is it not?
Yeah, it's live.
It is my honor, on behalf of my board sisters, to present this year's Goddess Award to Lauren Pimpare.
Thank you. It was very emotional during your talk, and Jamie, you always make me cry, so I'm going to try really hard to not cry. And I wanted to take this time as an opportunity to further fuel the theme of today's conference, the themes of women, of now, and of the importance of supporting one another and using our voice. I hope my message will resonate with many of you and to help all of us to see why our voices need to be heard, why women's groups and conferences like this are as important now as they were 100 years ago. In 1920, the 19th Amendment to the Constitution was ratified, declaring that women deserve the rights and responsibilities of citizenship. The rights and responsibilities of citizenship. The rights were the right to vote. And while nearly 100 years later, we as women exercise this right at local and national levels, it is the responsibilities of citizenship that are still obstacles to full inclusion. While we can all show up at the polls, the white woman voting next to the white man will earn 77 cents of what he makes, the black woman will earn 63% and a Latina 54%. While we can all vote, there has yet to be a woman commander-in-chief. And that disparity trickles over to higher education, government, and in our corporations where we find at the table of Fortune 1000 companies, the boards have only 20% seats filled by women. And while we can vote, there are concerns that the pay equity and power equity rates may not reach equality until 2119. 2119. We cannot wait. We cannot wait for our great-great-granddaughters to be the first generation to reap the benefits of equal pay and power. Our daughters should graduate from this nation's academic institutions with the confidence that they will earn 100% equity what our sons earn. We cannot wait for our boardrooms to decide when they will fill the seats at their tables with a diverse compilation of men and women. We cannot wait for our ideas to be accepted for what they are instead of dismissed until they are reiterated by the voice of a man. We cannot wait for help to come. There is no white horse. There is no White House that is coming to save the day. We are the change. We must take responsibility for our citizenship. Today, here in this room, we have the potential to begin to right the injustices and inequities that we face. Here in this room, we erode and erase these first by recognizing that it will not be done for us. We must be the catalyst for change. Together, we must be the catalyst for change. For our voices are louder and more powerful together. It is our responsibility to own and define our responsibilities. To the leaders in this room, let's work together to share resources and offer support to one another as we become more engaged and active in this space. Together, we can right the rights of the next amendment. An amendment that declares equal pay for women of every color and race, declares equality of both boards and C-suite leadership, an amendment that eliminates the suggestion that a one-night stand will get you a promotion, an amendment that recognizes our ideas as our ideas and holds everyone accountable for erasing the injustices of power inequity and gender bias. We are the change. We need to speak up. We are louder together. We are better together. We make a difference, a stand, a change, and we do this together. This voice is ours. Let's be heard. Thank you.